My family and I were from Burma originally, but we just fled to Thailand and then we became refugees there. My mom and dad, they really wanted us to attend the Catholic school, so they worked really hard to pay for all the tuitions. And then I was really scared because I didn't have any friends. But then when I came, people just talked to me, and then I felt like it was my second home.
That's always been my dream, to play college football. It's just ever since I was a little kid. Coach Riley, he's helped me out a lot. He keeps you on a straight line and he wants the best for you. He'll just tell you what it is, and then if you don't like it, you don't like it. But it's the truth, so you have to accept it, and he's gonna help you get where you wanna go, but whether it's easy or not, he's gonna help you do it.
Well, freshman year I came, it was fine. Freshman year was a blast. I barely remember it, but I know it was fun because it was like 3 years ago. So sophomore year started, and then I got diagnosed with cancer. So that was kind of rough. I know most of the teachers didn't know about it, but the classmates did. And word got around, and I had 2 surgeries.
I think it makes my mom extremely happy that I go here, because it's funny, actually when she was my age, a teenager, she went to Wyandotte, and she would always pass by Bishop Ward every day, and she would always say, oh, I want to go to that school so bad, but she didn't have the money and things weren't just right. But it kind of comes full circle because all her kids ended up going here, so it makes her really happy that we get to come here and have Catholic education and just be the best we can be.
I think being here over the last 4 years that I've been here, one great thing I've noticed is our education system here is it really works. And if we're if a student's struggling or something like that with sports or just grade-wise after school, they're always here to help and mentor us. I know, say, hey, if I get behind or something during football season, my coaches say, don't come to practice, homework gets done first before you can come to the field.
I try so hard to succeed in my studies and to make my parents proud, because I know that they work really hard to put us here, and then they want us to be better than them. They want us to have better job than them, and they want us to be successful. So I always feel pressure to be good in my study and just to make my parents proud, really.
I struggled a lot. I pushed away from faith, to be honest. I'm a 16-year-old. It's time to rebel a little. So I decided to get mad, but then with the help of my religion teacher, she talked to me a lot after class. I maybe stayed outside of class after school for a good 30 minutes every day to an hour, and we talked, and she worked, through my problems with me. Junior year, summer, almost senior year, I went back for another checkup. I was, hey, we're cancer-free, we had nothing to worry about. Came back, and then they found more it was like a ball-like figure in my neck again. I had a lot of them around my neck, and I was like, oh, here we go. And I was worried because the thing that I was worried about the most was my voice. I am the goofiest person you may meet. You can ask all my friends. I love to make people laugh and joke around. That's who I am. And my voice was what I was worried about.
I'm not Catholic, actually I'm Christian, but the experience here has been amazing. I get to go to Mass every month here, and at a public school I wouldn't be able to do near as the same things. That's why my mom mainly pushed a Catholic school on us, because we get to talk about God and practice our faith openly, and that was just really important to us to be able to do that. And I feel like my relationship with God has grown a lot here.
I think it was last year, me and my friend was talking about how we would come back, we would make the football field turf, and just a bunch of different things. School's done a lot for us, and I would love to get back to it. This is just a really good school here, and I like it. I try to tell people to come here. It's just, they actually care about you.
I usually don't pray in the moment, but I was like, oh my God, here we go. I was like, God, I know I don't talk to you much, but please, just make sure that this is okay. It was a week later, we were waiting, we were at dinner, my mom gets a call, hey, your daughter's fine. There's nothing going on, she's okay, it was a false alarm. she'll be okay, and the balls disappeared. There's nothing on her neck. The day, like before that dinner, she literally had a conversation with my sister. I'm not gonna worry. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna pray. And my sister goes, Mom, you need to worry about Island. And my mom said, nope, God has her. She's in God's hands, and I know God's gonna save her. And after that, like, it was good to know that my mom had that much faith. So when it comes to my experience, I feel like I walked through it with another family. Like, this family and my family, even though they're separate, they're still united. I don't think I could have walked through what I walked through without both sides. So when someone says, would you go to ward? Would you do it all over again? Of course. Even with the cancer? Yep, that's what makes me me. That's what makes ward them, because they helped me through it. You wouldn't be you if you wouldn't walk through the struggles. So I would say, I love ward. I love the students. I love the staff. I love everything about it. And if I had to bring my kid here, I would.